Testing, testing. Alright, let's see. Testing. No. Is my family going? How do I see the stream? Oh, here we go. Testing. Can I hear it? Oh, can I hear it? Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oh, perfect. Testing, testing. Oh, perfect. Okay. Why can I gift? I'm not an affiliate, so I can gift a sub? No. Okay. Oh, wow, I already got a bot. Okay. How do I do this from my phone? Ban. Boom. Denied. Okay. So I'm gonna be leveling my construction and my hunter today. Trying to get them up so I can do Song of the Elves. I'm on a kind of lower end laptop. So it kind of makes the game lag sometimes. I'm just hoping the stream will be okay. I've never streamed on this. It's a new computer. Let's grab that. Varrock. I'm just gonna go to Varrock after, because I think I have battle stabs I can pick up. Did I even? Oh yeah, I put these supplies here. Seeds. Birdhouse. Do I need anything else? I'm trying to remember. Seeds that. Chisel that. I go to Varrock. Oh yeah, I need U-logs. Take 5 of those. Now, I'm not going to be actively training my hunter right now. I'm just doing it through birdhouses. I'm going to focus more on construction. Yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed. I've got stuff set up to do it again, so I'm probably not going to be doing much speedrunning right now because I don't have any of my consoles. They're all pretty much in storage. But I'm able to do RuneScape, and I'm going to try to get Dolphin set up and see how the computer handles that. I don't have a good remote to play on for that. I have a fight stick I might try and use for see if I can do Mario Party on it. Really, as long as the game doesn't need like a D-pad or the C stick, I can do it. Which I don't think most GameCube games didn't need that. Let's see. Done. Okay, I've got all that set up. I'll go to Varrock. Okay, I don't have battle stabs to claim. Oh well. I'm just gonna get my construction stuff and I can start doing mahogany homes. That's gonna be the method I use right now because I don't have the carpenter outfit. So I still gotta get that. And I don't have a plank sack. Look at the carpenter boots. Inventory's full. I'll take everything but the boots for this. And then I need the Xerix Talisman. Artie Cape. Varrock Tullius. Falador. And then we get dressed. need a hammer. Forgot that. I can equip that. And a chisel. Or no, not chisel, a saw. Okay. Rock, featherboard, those there. And then, I think this had this has the supplies I need. So this I'll withdraw 3, and then I can build respiratory planks. Okay. Let me make sure I have Mahogany Homes plugin. Oh, I need to install that. Okay. Now, it's a little awkward on a D-pad because I have to use right click to move my camera. But I'm also using that to right click. No, Sidious, okay. Oh, Glade. Yeah, I don't have a mouse right now. That's going to be something I'll get in the future. Laptop's pretty new purchase for me. I got this 2 days ago or something. Oh, I gotta open the door. But I don't have my own computer. And a lot of my consoles I don't have anymore. I don't even know if I'm gonna be speed running much. I'm mostly just focused on RuneScape right now. I'm trying to max this account. I've like barely played RuneScape since 2021. But I probably could have been maxed if I just freaking grinded. Let's see, where is the... Oh, she's to the north, right? I probably should be using NPC contact. But I don't have a rune pouch, and I don't know how the how that works. Getting the Lunar Spellbook. I did Dream Mentor, so I have... Oh, what the fuck? I have all that stuff. I just... No. I usually just use the default spellbook. I don't know like a good way to change them. I changed it recently because the what's it called? I was doing the Varrock medium diaries, and you need the ancient spellbook to teleport to the Slayer trainer in the Edgeville dungeon. So I changed it briefly, and then I changed it back. After I get my construction up, I'm just gonna max out the POH. I really want to get the construction capes because it'd make life easier having that TP home and then use the portal nexus to get around. And non-gaming stuff, just going to school right now. I went back to college, so that's mainly been my focus. I've barely done any gaming until recently, so I didn't have a laptop or nothing. It's been a while since I've even really gamed. I was playing RuneScape on my phone, kind of, because I was just doing like AFK woodcutting. Didn't really do much else on there. The phone's not really a great way to interface with RuneScape. Besides, like, chill AFK stuff. Oh, shoot. Why is it lagging? Did it crash? Jesus. This laptop's not really built for gaming. I've been thinking about returning it and trying to get something better. So it's just, like, what the fuck? Frozen. I want to see how it looks on screen. Is my whole webcam freezing? Oh yeah. My whole webcam froze. How is it now? I can't even tell. I think it's still frozen. No, it looks better. Okay. So I guess just when this computer starts freezing up, that's when my webcam's doing it as well. That's annoying. It's probably not going to be a good laptop to do speedrunning on. Because if it's freezing like that, my run's probably going to get rejected, you know? Dropping those frames constantly. If I tried to run anything, it would just look too suspicious with like. So that was frozen for like 5 freaking seconds. I don't know why it freezes like that. Because the laptop works fine when it's unplugged. And then the weird thing is, once I plug it in, it starts just sucking. And I don't really get why. You'd think it'd work better plugged in. So it doesn't make sense. Like, why does the laptop perform worse when it's plugged in? I don't really know. Strange. I'm really just used to, using a desktop. This is my first laptop I've owned in about 10 or so years. I've honestly thought about returning it and just getting a Mac. Because I felt like, those are pretty reliable. Oh, fuck. Gotta go to the bank. My bad. Jesus. Yeah, I feel like a Mac probably not gonna have these issues. They're not like really uh built for gaming as much. Like a lot of games don't work on the Mac. But I just feel like it's gonna be way less of a headache than this computer's been. It's like every minute or so, just these insane lag spikes. It's super annoying. No, I hate laggy games, so. Oof. I thought this one would be able to run games. But I probably should have gotten something with more RAM. This is like 8 gigs of RAM, and I think that's what's causing the problems. The graphics card's not bad, but yeah, it's got very little RAM. I think my desktop was like 32 gigs, and that never gave me issues. But I don't have that now. And I kind of got this because I'm going to school and I wanted something portable, and also kind of on the cheaper end, kind of on a budget with buying this. But I don't know. Wondering if getting a laptop was not the right decision. I don't know. I'm gonna put Dolphin on it and test that, see how that goes. Because if that's not too laggy, I might keep it, but I don't know. I might just return it and use that money towards a PC. I'm taking a film class. Actually, I have that tomorrow. So that's been pretty fun. Good opportunity to be creative. And gives me access to the studio. I'm going to be making a little short television show. I'm in studio production, so it's like learning to make TV shows. I'll probably take filmmaking one next semester. I didn't want too hard of a semester, so I'm not in too many classes right now. I'm just taking one. I haven't been to college since 2019, so it's been about 6 years for me. And just trying to readjust to doing that. Yeah, besides college, I'm just doing RuneScape and watching a lot of Doctor Who. I've been going through the show chronologically, and I'm on the third Doctor right now, season 10. That's been cool to watch the older serials. I had started with the 2005 revival of the show, and it wasn't until last year that I went back and started watching the older serials. I like it more than the newer stuff, honestly. I like the pacing and the special effects. And I like the acting better in these. I was getting annoyed at a certain point with the newer Doctor Who stuff. Once David Tennant became the Doctor, I just didn't like it as much. And I really didn't like Matt Smith, so I just completely stopped watching. Oh, come on. But I've enjoyed this. I did skip the second Doctor just because his entire first season is either like there's episodes missing from the serials or they're just entirely missing. So I have not watched anything of his. My school has a gaming club I joined, so that's been pretty fun. A lot of people there play Guilty Gear, so I've been learning that. I hadn't really played it before going to the club. I like it okay. I'm not the biggest Guilty Gear fan, but I don't hate it. Definitely, I prefer like SNK fighting games over Arxis. But it's been fun to learn. I was playing some Last Blade too. That was super fun. I had never played that until recently. 'Cause I was learning Samurai Showdown 2, and then I just kind of never played Last Blade because I thought they were just gonna be like very similar games, but they're not really. Their Last Blade 2 is a lot faster. And the roster's pretty different. Oh, that's the estate agent. I've been playing as the old guy who like throws turtles. I don't remember his name, but he has like a fishing rod, and he has like a basket that turtles jump out of. If you do like quarter circle forward, he throws out a turtle. He's been pretty cool to learn. Seems like the lag's kind of gone down. I'm hoping it doesn't come back. I haven't really noticed it in a bit. Let's hope it stays that way. Steer contract. I'm at 187, okay. So I need 350 so I can get the plank sack. I probably shouldn't have bought these boots, but I was impatient and I bought the boots before I got the plank sack. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Oh no, that's not the bank. There we go. Okay, that's here in Insidious. I don't know how regularly I'm gonna stream again, but I should be doing it more often. I don't know. I was back for a little bit earlier this year, but then I wasn't able to stream again at a certain point. I had like a brief 2 week period where I was able to stream. And I kind of did some from my phone. Just pointed at a TV playing Street Fighter. But yeah, it was not ideal. My stream setup's not gonna be back to how it was for a while. Mariah. I might need to go bank. Yeah, I need to bank. If the audio is weird at all, someone let me know. I hope I set it up good. It seemed okay when I watched through my phone. I'm hoping the audio is uh, at good volume levels. Valador. Alright. I've got a few goals at the moment, but Song of the Elves is the biggest one. I want to get the Crystal Axe, because I do a lot of AFK wood cutting. So being able to use a Crystal Axe would be good. And that's the biggest reason why I'm focused on Song of the Elves. Dragon Slayer 2 is the next big quest I want to do. And I'd like to get Monkey Madness 2 done after that. I'm not in as much in a rush for Monkey Madness 2. Yeah, being able to kill Vorakath would be good. I want to be able to start doing that, so get Dragon Slayer 2 done. I haven't really done much bossing, but I thought Vorakath would be a good boss to try out. You know, you get good money killing Vorakath. I just wish that skilling in this game gave more money. It's really not got too many good money makers when you're doing skilling. It's like rare to find a method that actually you profit, or it's got like insane requirements like blood rune crafting that makes okay money, but you know, it takes a while to get the 77 rune crafting. I don't like doing Guardians of the Rift. I don't like traditional training methods for it, so my rune crafting's just sitting at like, what is it? Yeah, 64. Eastward. Right. The farming patch might be better, a better place to teleport for some of these. I'm not sure. I'm just not using it because, what's it called? I have limited teleports. I think I'm medium already diary. Yeah, medium done. I'm regretting waiting to do my diaries because, I only recently realized the Lumbridge one requires a quest cape. Because it's like, oh god, I haven't done my quests, you know. I'm pretty behind on all that. So the longer you wait to do that, you know, the harder it gets. If I'd done it in like 2018, a lot less quests I would have needed to do to get the quest cape and then get the achievement diary. Well, Quizmaster. Oh fuck, that was an accident. I don't want the Quizmaster. Oh, he's gonna follow me. I set my camera to black and white. I don't know if the color looked the best. I'm just using the laptop's webcam. It had very weird contrast on the webcam. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but it just looked awful when it was in color. So I've set it to black and white. Ah. You know it's running fine. Not noticing the lag. Alright, so maybe it'll not gonna happen now. I don't know. It seems so random with when this thing will lag and when it won't. I don't know if it just got used to streaming or what. I don't know. But it seems fine now. You see, I'm gonna watch a bit of it. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. Yeah. I read I could get like 130,000 XP per hour. I'm gonna check what I'm getting right now. Yeah, it's about that, 120. That's actually not bad. I don't think for construction you can do much better just using your POH. And until I have the full costume to get the XP bonus and the plank sack, I'm just gonna be grinding mahogany homes. If I ever could someday get 200 million all, I would go for it. But at this point, I'm just hoping to have maxed before sailing. Or at least be in a position to efficiently do sailing when that comes out. I know a lot of people are going to be racing to 200 mil. I don't know that I'm going to be, but I'll definitely go for 99. I voted for shamanism, but I'm just happy it wasn't taming, I think it was called. I don't know. It just seemed like something that could be part of Hunter or like I don't know. A lot of people compared it to summoning, and I know people didn't really like summoning. I thought shamanism was the best option of all of them. It was pretty close. It was like 500 vote difference between shamanism and sailing. I just think it's cool. There's going to be a new skill, and I'm hoping it's fun. It looked pretty cool from everything I've seen so far. You know, there's so much sea in the game and nothing happens on it, so it's cool that the map is going to be expanded in that way. Hey, what's up, Mario fan? How's it going? Yeah, good to see you too. I got a laptop, so I'm gonna be streaming on it for today, and then it seems like the stream's going okay. I wasn't sure if the laptop will be able to stream because it's kind of a lower end laptop, but it seems to be handling it okay. I'm not sure it could do really intense stuff, but like RuneScape, it's handling okay. And I'm gonna try to put Dolphin on it so I could do some Mario Party 4 speed runs and see how it handles that. I'm not sure. I was getting lag spikes, and that's my only concern. Is like maybe I'm gonna be getting lag spikes throughout the run, and because it was like my screen was frozen for like 5 seconds, and then it'd move on frame or so, and then still frozen. And just for a speed run, that's not good to be missing like multiple frames. Just keep freezing and all that. But it hasn't done that for I want to say like 20 or 30 minutes. So once the stream got going, the laptop's been handling it okay. It was just at the start. I was like getting all these lag spikes. You're doing well. That's good to hear. Have you been doing any speed running? I'm not gonna be doing Family Guy again for anytime soon, but probably gonna do some Dolphin games. I don't have a good remote right now to do Family Guy. I just have a fight stick to play on, so I need stuff that doesn't need the thumbstick, which you don't really need it for Family Guy, but I do use it at certain points. I'll use the thumbstick. So, not sure I'll be trying that until I get a Xbox remote. And same goes for Lego stuff. I might do that in the future, but until I have a second remote to play on, I can't do it. I'm just gonna go to Falador. I think she's the closest teleport I have to a contract place to Amy. Party, okay. You've been learning Kim Possible. What's the Switch on PS2? Oh, nice. I've seen that game. Isn't that like a 2D platformer? I think I know that game. I might own it, to be honest. I'm not sure. I got a haul of PS2 games in 2021. No, it was 2020. It was December of 2020. I know like Samurai Jack was one of them, and that's like the only one I could remember. But it was like 20 or so games, I want to say. I think that might have been one of them. I got a lot of licensed stuff. I usually try to get licensed games whenever I go game shopping. It's a 2D platformer. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know the game you're talking about. I've never seen runs of it, but I've seen just like brief gameplay snippets. I think I own it, but I'm not sure. I just my memory's not so good of what games I have in storage right now. You got 2 hour and 8 minutes. Any percent. Okay, nice. Congrats on that. You're doing ILs now. Good luck on the ILs. ILs doctor. I gotta, yeah, I gotta stick through the dialogue to get the cup of tea. Okay, I'll remember that. I was wondering, after I get the XP drop, can I just like run away? Oh, that's not the. There she is, Ellie. I was wondering if I could just run away, but apparently not. Not any more planks. Yeah, once I get the plank sack, it's gonna make this a lot less annoying, so I'm not gonna have to bank as much. Although Mahogany Homes is not very fun, I will say. I don't think this is a very fun training method. Um, I've never found construction to be particularly fun. It's one of my least favorite skills, honestly. I'm just glad it's pretty quick to level up. But yeah, I don't like doing construction. Honestly, my favorite skills are cooking and wood cutting. Because they're just like the most chill. You're gonna just chill while you do them. I've been doing a lot of wood cutting and just watching Doctor Who. I like that you can kind of just AFK on those. Yeah, my least favorite is like construction, rune crafting. Um, I don't like Slayer. I don't really like Hunter. I don't like farming. I don't like thieving. There's a couple skills in this game I'm just not the biggest fan of. I've got to learn Slayer and farming though, because I'm not really where I know how to do those. Yeah, I know how to do farming, but I just don't know the what's like a good route to take. A lot of people say like do tree runs and then do herb runs to make money. I just don't know what the teleports are or like what the routing is. You're gonna need good luck. Uh, you're gonna get the compostable piece to from the. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You need good luck for the RNG. Well, I wish you good luck on that. You'll get it eventually. I'm gonna be in the same boat whenever I start doing Mario Party. That game is like all luck. A little bit of skill, but I'd say it's like 25% skill, 75% luck. You know, if you get like dungeon duos, that's a lot of time loss. Or like if you get a Bowser game, time loss. If you get chance time, that's time loss. People landing at the casino, that's time loss. You lose the board, that's like you just have to reset because you just lost 40 minutes to an hour of time. It's like not even worth continuing the run if you lose on a board. Sub 115 is your main goal for it. Okay, so you got a decent amount of time to shave off. What's the world record for that game? I think you could get sub 115. You did good with the Family Guy game. I feel like you'll do good on this one. 109.16 by Super Skank. I feel like I know who that is. I recognize that name, but I don't know what else they run. I feel like I've seen that person on speedrun.com. Runs Incredibles. Oh, okay, that's probably where I've seen him from. I was thinking about running Rise of the Underminer. I had Rise of the Underminer on my GBA as a kid, and I haven't played the console ports, but I did that handheld one. It was super fun. Yeah, I haven't played any console Incredible games. Just that Rise of the Underminer GBA. They look pretty fun. I watched Incredibles speedrun and I watched a bit of the Underminer one. I didn't watch either of them in full, but a little bit to see like kind of like what the game was like and what the tricks were like. I think I did get one of those Incredible games for PS2. I can't remember though. Like it all just went into storage. I got them all and like I was focused on Family Guy and I was around uh when I had to just pack my stuff up and go in the car. So I did not really get a chance to play it. The Samurai Jack game was the one I like really wanted to run. That looked sick. Yeah, it's all in storage right now. I don't have any of my GameCube games anymore, unfortunately. I'm pretty bummed about that because those are fucking expensive now. I think I have my GameCubes, but the games are gone. But it might not be all of them, honestly. I just know I had some in a shoebox, like my expensive ones were in this shoebox that was in my trunk of my car. And the stuff that was in my car is gone now. 'Cause it got like infected with mold or something. I don't know, but my dad said it all started like smelling really bad and he threw it out. I think some kind of mold or something got to them. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. I got my phone here on a charger, kicked it over. It scared me. Jeff and Varrock, okay. Oh, I need more planks. Should have gone and banked. Ugh. I do have a N64 at a friend's house right now. So once I get that, I can do some N64 games. It's modded to be able to play any region. So um, I have some Japanese games. Although I can't speak Japanese, so I don't know if I'm gonna run them. But maybe like Mario Party is that I could play in Japanese and I'd still understand it kind of. Not like the language, but I'm familiar enough with the game to be able to play it and not need to read the text. But I'd do like Mario Party 3. I think it's faster if you play it on Japanese consoles. I want to get a Japanese GameCube. I got a copy of Gekito Ninja Tyson 4, but I don't have a GameCube that could play it. I think there's like some kind of disc you can buy that unlocks the region lock. I know PS2 has that. I feel like GameCube does too, but I don't know. I might be wrong. It's a pretty long story mode, but it's fun. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that one had a story mode because I know some of the older ones they don't really have story modes. Mario Party 4, I did the story mode for that, and that's really long. That's like a 4.5 hour speed run. And there's just so much chances for things to go wrong. I'm gonna try to get that set up tonight because if I get that in order, I might be able to stream it on Friday. I'm probably not gonna stream much at nighttime just because my family is home and I'm just in the living room. I don't have like a room right now. I'm just staying in the living room at my dad's apartment. So, uh, it's not exactly set up for, what's it called? Me to stream while, people trying to sleep at night, walking around. It's just not a good environment to stream at, times besides the weekdays because, my brother goes to school. But he's usually in his room. I could probably stream when he's home. But I'm right next to my dad's room, so I don't want to keep him up at night. So I'm probably just gonna stream during the days. If I do stream at all, it'll just be around like 9, 10 in the mornings to like 5 or 6 is like the hours I can stream. I haven't really thought of other GameCube games I could run. Mainly just Mario Party at the moment. There was a Mickey Mouse one I kind of thought about doing at some point if I ever learned it. Oh, Rock again. Okay. I'm gonna need more planks. I think it's called like Mickey Mouse Magical Mirror, something like that. I had never played it, but I was watching a bit of gameplay for it. It looked pretty fun. See, I found out about it because the game contains the short Runaway Brain, and I couldn't find a good copy of it on the internet. All of them were like missing footage or just really pixelated. So I wanted to get it for that, but then I was watching the speed run and it looked pretty fun. And mainly licensed games I'd like to focus on. I've got to go to the bathroom in a second. I'm gonna try to just get the plague sack and then probably take a bathroom break. Okay, I don't know why it said I had a message. Gridmaster came out today. I'm not gonna be doing Gridmaster. I don't really care about it. I've just got too much to do on this account. I don't have time to play Gridmaster. It seems pretty fun, but I'm not super interested in it. I usually don't do those like Gridmaster, Leagues, any of those extra game modes. I have not really bothered with. I played Leagues with Leagues 2. I remember I did do some of that. But I barely even played Leagues 2. It was the one where you had like um you could unlock 3 different regions and then you were just stuck with those 3. But I played and I got a region, and then I don't think I even unlocked the second or third, but I can't remember. I didn't really play much Leagues. It's not really my thing. I feel like it spoils you. You know, you get used to having insane XP rates, and then you go back to this, and it's just not the same. So I just didn't want to get where I'm like burnt out, because I played where I had these crazy XP rates, and then I got bored with the real game because it had slower XP. I think I'm gonna have to do this for like 4 hours, probably. I don't know where my construction's at. Let's see. 65. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's coming along faster than I thought. I think I started at 62, so I've gotten 3 levels so far during this stream. I have 60-ish points to go till I get my plank sack. I'm gonna need to buy more planks at some point too. Well, I'm glad to be going through these at least. I've had these 1,000 planks sitting in my bank for like a month or two. I tried to do Mahogany Homes on my phone, and I just found it was really annoying to do it without the plugin. Your XP rates are just way slower. And it didn't feel very worthwhile to focus on until I could do it on a computer. season. Oh, my hunter is done. Okay. I gotta do a fossil island, or what's it called? Birdhouse run. I'll do it after this house. I gotta keep up with those. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck in here. I'm just gonna go to Varrock. I can get my, what's it called? My gear, and then go back and start doing these again. Chisel. These logs. 5 leaves. Birdhouse. Seeds. Dig site pendant. So just reset. I'm wondering if I go reset here, does this automatically it'll construct it for me? Perfect, okay. I was wondering about that. That reset thing is new. I don't remember that being there. You used to have to do like all the steps for this. Yeah, I've got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Log out. You're gonna go. See you later. All right, see ya. Yeah, I'll be right back as well. I gotta run to the bathroom. Hold on. How do I make a... Let's see. Uh, text. Okay. Uh, let's make it giant. Might. Forgot to enable the AirB screen, I mean. Okay. But I'm back. Let's get the Twitch chat up. Probably in the future, if AFK, I'll just go chop those magic trees. I don't really have to change up my inventory too much. Just get some XP on in the bathroom. No. Whoops. I should have a mouse by tomorrow. It's a little handheld rollerball mouse. It's not the best for more click intensive stuff, but if it's just like a chill AFK skill, it's a pretty good mouse. Not sure if I'll still use the trackpad after I get that, or try to get a better mouse. I had ordered one from Corsair, but I didn't realize it was like their used line. I guess they're selling used mouses now, which I was like, what the fuck? They call it something like Corsair Renewed or something like that. I don't know. But I haven't even opened the box, and I've read negative things about them, like sending stuff that's damaged, so I'm just gonna return that and get a new mouse. Because they're not even like refurbished, they're just like used mouses. You get like as is, apparently. It's just insane to me. I didn't realize that when I was buying it. Like, the website doesn't really make that clear that that's what you're ordering. So I just thought I was getting the mouse I was gonna get. You know, no, I'm gonna just return it. I should be able to, because it hasn't been the full 60 days. It'd only been a month. I left it in the box because I was waiting till I had a use for it. Now I got this laptop. But I don't want that mouse, honestly. I just don't trust that it's not gonna come in like a broken state. Yeah, I didn't know Corsair sold like used mouses. I found that really strange. Was on their official website. They don't even like tell you that. You just order it and you're like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, there we go.
Uh,
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna need a steel bar. Fuck. Should have gone here anyways. Okay. Oh, let's use another teleport. I don't remember what this Eric's talisman is charged with. I don't think the charges are too expensive. Oh, wait. 3. Draw 3. I think they're like 5 GP. I don't remember. Need to get more water. I'm hoping this laptop can do some video editing. I'm not sure. That I'm gonna have to find out. But it's something simple, you know. I don't think computers have Windows Movie Maker anymore. I'm not trying to put like Adobe Premiere or anything fancy, but yeah, like I don't think these even have Windows Movie Maker, which that honestly would have been fine. Just all I need to do is cut clips. I'm not trying to do anything fancy, you know. Anyway, I'll just get the contract and see. So I might be able to do it with the supplies I have. Oh, fuck. I didn't need to do that. What a waste. Oh well. It puts me closer for sure. It's kind of a waste of GP. I could have just walked. What's that? I don't know who that is. Saigen. Gotta go through my friends list and just remove these people I don't know. I got a couple people where I'm like, I don't even know who this is. Barely used this account in the last couple years. Who is that person? Well, I'm almost done with this. 15 more points and I get the plank sack. That's good. So that's 4 contracts. That'll be huge. Right after this, I gotta go see Amy. Sweet. Alright, this will make things a lot faster. I'm not gonna have to bank as much. Confirm. Let's go. This comes empty, right? Yeah. How much can I put in it? I think if I go fill plank sack, okay. Yeah. Now, examine? Is that what I do? No. High elk value of 222. Wow. It's horrible. 3. Okay. Pull that out. Now, let's see. Did that fill it or no? Okay. Fill it. I'm gonna need to pull out more. There we go. Now it's full. Never used the plank sack. Or really any of the sacks. I got the log sack, whatever it's called. I got that recently from forestry. So I was learning how to use that. Forestry is a pretty cool update. Oh, I don't really do it much. I mostly just go to Redwoods, AFK there. Like, if I'm gonna AFK anything, it's gonna be woodcutting for sure. I don't really like doing AFK for the other skills. Except like combat. Combat's fine to AFK. I just go to the gemstone crab. That's a really good update because I used to do the sand crabs, and you just get crashed. Like that was so annoying. And then you'd have to reset every 20 minutes. And with this, it's just every 10 minutes you just click a portal, and you're taken to the next one. And then 10 minutes later, click the portal, you're taken to the next one. It's super chill. Yeah, the plank sack is so much better because I've been able to do 3 in a row now. Whereas I probably would have had to bank twice without it. So they're like way more efficient. Oh, shit, talk to her. I gotta fill that. I forgot a steel bar. Shoot. Alright, I'm hoping I don't need one for this. Yeah, it's gonna make me get one. No! Oh, fuck. Let me see, how much more of this? Oh, I'm at 66. Ugh. Alright, 4 more levels. Construction's just a pain in the ass. I hate this skill. You don't earn money doing it. You have to just constantly be clicking. Ugh, I hate this one. Construction is so annoying. There's so many skills like construction, I feel like, why is there a construction and a crafting? I feel like that could just be one. Herblore, farming, I don't know. I feel like it could just be one. Oh, they are like different things, like Herblore's like potion making, but I don't know. Some more stuff to grind, I suppose. Much longer I can do this, I might need a break. I've been at it how long? About an hour and 45 minutes. This skill fucking sucks. Jesus. I need a mouse too, because doing this on a trackpad is not fun. It's okay for, like, wood cutting or, like, maybe Motherlode Mine, Gemstone Crab, stuff like that I can just AFK it. It's not even bad for, like, Arty Nights, because I can just sit here tapping. It's not too bad doing it on the trackpad. But this on a trackpad is not fun. I do not like this skill. Okay, let's go. Alright, I can do this and then I gotta refill. Uh-oh. Alright, what the fuck? That's my first lag spike in a while. It's horrible. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to do anything too crazy on this. If it's like trying to do some intense boss or something and it lags like that, I'm gonna freaking die. It's at 37. Okay. Alright, yeah, my wrist is starting to hurt, so I am gonna take a break after this house. No, I'll finish off this inventory. Might as well. But then after this inventory of planks, I'm done. $478,000. Okay, but I've only got like an hour and a half of this skill left to do, so probably the next time I stream, I'll finish it out. I'm just gonna take a break. Maybe I do finish. I don't know. These lag spikes are not making me want to finish it. Oh, dear God. What the fuck? Come on. It doesn't make sense. Like, it works fine, and then it just randomly shits itself. I've done everything I can. I turned off the compute shaders, low detail, only rendering the floor I'm on. It's like, what more can I do to make this work? You know, people say, like, oh, you could run RuneScape on a potato. Not entirely true. It's like, I don't even get why it does that. The laptop was working fine, but now it's like, it just doesn't work. I don't know. I know how to use these, but I don't know how computers exactly work. I just bought mine and it did what I needed to do, but now this laptop, it's not, it's just not ideal. I'm probably gonna return this and then try to wait till Black Friday, get a good deal on a computer. Focus on AFKing the woodcutting. It's not like this was a cheap laptop, you know, it shouldn't be doing this. It's like lower end, but it wasn't cheap. It's still like kind of pricey. Alright, I've got to go AFK something. My wrist is killing me. See something? 15, 12. Oh, okay, this is gonna be done soon. Did I forget my axe? Are these done? Done at Verdant Valley, Southwest, North. Okay, these are done. What? Verdant Valley, Northwest. This isn't done. Reset. You will lose any birds and bird seeds in the birdhouse. What? There's something caught in it. Yeah, reset it. Why is it telling me that? Check the seed levels. Seed level is 1 out of 10. It's still got, but these say it's done. Alright, I'll give it a minute. Alright. I might have come too soon. That doesn't make sense. My timers say it's done, but I don't know. The other one went fine. You know, okay. These are not done yet. It's weird. Let's go back. I'll just give it a minute. Ah, no. Alright, is it done now? You will lose any birds and seed in the birdhouse. Why? I don't get it. Run out of seeds, ready to dismantle and see what you've caught. Okay. There we go. That was being annoying. Okay. I guess the rune light timers are not entirely accurate. It's now full of seeds and ready to catch birds. I armed that right. Yeah, okay, good. Reset. I thought I pulled out the axe. I guess I didn't. Alright, this stream's gonna be over in a sec. I'm just gonna get my wood cutting stuff set up and then I'm gonna end this. And I'm just gonna AFK. Yeah, not much more to really say, you know, this laptop's okay for streaming, but this is mostly just a test. I know it's probably a little bit a boring stream. I usually do speedrunning stuff. And I personally do not find RuneScape to be that interesting to watch. But yeah, I just figured I'd stream while I work towards Song of the Elves. My goal is to complete Song of the Elves and try to like edit this into a YouTube video of me getting the stats for it and then doing the quest. I've never made RuneScape videos, so it'll be something new. Alright, I gotta let my wrist chill out because it's hurting. Honestly, this is tough on my wrist to be doing the trackpad. It's really not ideal. Yeah, thank you, Mario fan, for stopping by. Um, you know, I'll be doing more of these in the future. This was a little under 2 hours. You can see I'm at an hour 58, so I'll go 2 more minutes. I'm gonna log off at the 2 hour mark. Not off of RuneScape, but just Twitch. Probably watch someone else's stream. I've got to get my N64 set up too, because that's going to be good to stream with. I think that won't lag, because this is fine until RuneScape starts lagging. And once RuneScape lags, even my webcam is frozen. Is the stream frozen entirely? No, okay. I just had it paused on my phone. I was looking at it for a second. I was still in Ardougne. Thought my stream had just been frozen that whole time. And I don't know how often I'm gonna stream, honestly. It might be more often than it was for the past few years, but it's definitely not gonna be like a everyday thing, I don't think. Who knows? There we go with the lag. So what does it look like when your lights are lagging? What does it look like when your lights are lagging? I see. Okay. Yeah, my voice gets choppy and everything just lags out. Not the worst, but it's, yeah. If it does that when I'm running Dolphin or like when I have the capture card going, I'm not gonna be able to do speed runs on this. But that's honestly my biggest concern with the laptop at the moment. Because that's the main thing I want to do streaming is my speed runs. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Ugh. Oh well. If I can't, I can't. Honestly, I'm not gonna stress over it. I should hopefully get the PC during Black Friday, and then, I'm able to do runs of PC games again and console stuff. I tried to play Suicide Guy on this, and it was just very laggy. Like, same issue, I'd get lag spikes, and I had to run it in 1280 by 720. I was running the game at with like low graphics. It just was not ideal. I gotta do that again because I found out you can skip the second cutscene if you just go back to the menu and then level select into the what's it called, the train level. It's like a 30-second time save about. It might be more, honestly. Like closer to 45 seconds. It's really big for a run like that. It takes like less than 20 minutes to complete. But alright, that's gonna do it for this screen. Thanks, Mario fan, for stopping by. See ya, everyone. Bye.